Hey everybody, I'm Heath Daniels. We're here at the Bang Theater in Hollywood for the eagerly anticipated opening night of Streep, Tease. Streep Tease is an evening of monologues performed by an all-male cast, honoring the roles played by the iconic Meryl Streep in some of our favorite films. Roy, tell me, you've been doing the cerulean scene from The Devil Wears Prada in your stand-up act, correct?
Yep.
How did that sort of stand-up act turn into a whole night of monologues from Meryl Streep?
Because it's such a, that monologue has been a staple of my performances, and it just always works. And
called an aeroplane.
How method did you get with this? Did you travel to Africa at all, or perhaps out of Africa seems more appropriate that you traveled to? But
I did. I found an African booth at the at the farmers market where I did extensive research.
Well, as a writer, do you have a favorite script?
Oh my goodness. Wow, so many. I think I might have to go with Out of Africa.
And as a production designer, correct? Any film for you that really struck a chord?
You know,
the look of?
I happen to love Death Becomes Her, just because it's so wild.
What do I see? Much more than a reflection of romance.
Well, I think there's a tendency to go towards Meryl's dramatic work because there's so much of it. What made you want to do a comedic role instead of the more dramatic?
It wasn't so much that it was between dramatic and comedic, it was just that I thought she looked the prettiest in this movie, and I happen to be a little vain myself, and the whole movie is geared towards vanity.
Bridges of Madison County was the film that made me a Meryl Streep fan. What was it about this film for you that really locked it in?
I've always liked the movie, and when I got to the final speech that she does, it hit home. It was one of those things. It was so resonant to me in my own life that I thought, this is universal. I have to do this. So.
Go ahead and say it. You think I'm an alcoholic. I think you're an alcoholic. Well, maybe I was an alcoholic when you were a teenager. But I had a nervous breakdown when my marriage failed and I lost all my money.
You know, I've seen it so many times, even before we were doing this. I know it's embarrassing. I'm that guy. And that I kind of can't get their voices out of my head. I've seen it so often. But I'm trying to inhabit what they're doing with my own thing as well. But some of it is me doing them. Not an impersonation, because I can't do impersonations, but like with truly the spirit they had in that scene.
Now tell me, you're a friend of Taylor Negron's, and he's performing this evening. He's doing a scene from Sophie's Choice, I believe.
Yes, he is, and I have watched him rehearse and listened to it because Sophie's Choice is one of the great movies of all time.
I don't know, the very first thing when they came and said, do you want to be in this show? And I was like, oh, what a great idea. Can I do Silkwood? Yeah. I want to do Silkwood.
Where am I gonna go? You're gonna give me a place to... Don't tell me to calm down. You're gonna give me money and anything I need?
I think Jay here is the perfect person to do a little Meryl Streep trivia with, okay? I'm gonna hit you, Jay. Okay. I'm gonna say the character you name the film.
Okay.
Okay?
I'll try.
Clarissa Vaughn.
No.
Susan Orlean.
No.
Miranda Priestley.
Miranda Priestley.
Hello.
Devil Wears Prada.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's try this then.
Yeah.
Die Hard fan that you aren't.
Yeah, apparently not.
Big fat liar over here. Any monologue in particular this evening that you're looking forward to?
I'm really excited to see The River Wild because it's a movie I've never seen.
Oh, okay.
And I'm just excited to see how it translates in monologue form.
Yeah. Secure the line. 1, 2, get in. Left turn. Yes. Line it up. That's a sweet spot. Here we go. Here we go. It's getting rough. Hold on, boys. Hold on. Hold on. Whoa.